You look better with bullet holes! I'm the face, and you're the mule!
Easy. Absolute massacre.
We hail the mighty sacrifice of our god King Troy, who laid down his life for you. Yes, you, brothers and sisters. Our vengeance on the Vultese for this trespass will be swift and harsh. You're listening to Dreadbot, the iridium tier follower of the Callisto Twin, letting you know the only path to the Great Vault is through the God Queen. You do want to reach the Great Vault, don't you? Then stop listening to me and go murder some Vault thieves! Our most sacred of festivals, the mighty Carnivora, was crashed, literally, by the
Ah, the soothing sound of dead air. Well done, sugar. Now let's give the people something to listen to.
This is where you die! For the Twin God!
You enjoying the show?
Not sure if it's brave or stupid. Evil! We're trying!
Already forgot about it. Waves against the road.
Waterfalls! By far my favorite part of Eden 6. One time, I went skinny dipping in that waterfall with Monty Jacobs, his wife Margaret, and some of their friends. Well, next thing we knew, some jabber stole our clothes. So we started
walking back to town naked, sharing a flask of bog wine and howling at the moon. All of a sudden, a Saurian steps in our path, but old Monty shoots him dead in the eye. Oh boy, I say. What a shot! But I guess if it took more than one shot, you weren't using it, Jacobs. And he says, now that's a fine slogan. Mind if I use that?
It was long suspected that there was a vault on Eden 6, even in Typhon's time. That the Jacobs family kept it closed and hidden for so long demonstrates substantial cunning. Or idiocy. Dealer's choice. Enjoy your loot, Cash.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Weren't there more of you a second ago?
The Iridians left their mark on countless worlds, but few of their creations are as uncanny as the Guardians. They are quasi-life, a half-truth, driven by instructions they only partially understand. They are hardly the ideal custodians one would choose to guard the leashed terrors of the universe. But in their resolute imperfection, they at least mirror their creators.
Me and Willie was over at the Witch's Peak the other day doing our famous willy-nilly karaoke duet, naturally. When them loggerheads come busting in and the band we changed the tunes. Luckily, old Wainwright was there dousing himself in a bit of drink, and he put a stop to it, saying everyone deserved a turn at the old mic. Good on that good man. Them Jacobs folks looks after us around here, even when they's off the clock. Anyways, it all turned out just fine once we brought the loggerheads around, and we even did a group sing together before the night was through.
Better move! Thanks, guys!
Show me what you're made of and take out that chunk stump monster. The mightiest of saurians was he. Like a mighty tree, you have felled the beast and brought it to an end. I am most thrilled to have this beast upon my wall.
Yo, yo!
If it ain't my favorite gunslinger.
Hey, hey! Coursing through my veins. Summoning.
I do not believe the Iridians intended the Guardians to be their heirs. Though they are technological marvels, they were held back from true emergence, kept in the dark to be of greater use. I wonder if they resent their creators for it. Even the sharpest knife is still a simple tool. The vaults operate as self-contained prisons. The Guardians have no need to serve as jailkeepers, only as sentinels at the walls. Why then bring them so close to consciousness? What purpose has a thinking spear?
All together, family! Move in! Eight up!
Let's make this quick, yeah?
Stop the rain! I'm taking it out on you!
works, my friend, for me. Friend or not, no one steals my spotlight and lives to tell the tale. No one!
These are garbage! While I reload!
Up through here.
Look for this! Strike the performance, brethren! Now to party!
Not today. Better than that.
says there are only 3 things harder than Dracuvian ham. Diamond boron, the unidentified element that composes a vault key, and sitting through your friend's amateur stand-up comedy routine. Right, loot cache.
Greatest! Boom!
What will happen, I wonder, when all the vaults are empty and all the terrors dead? Will the Guardians still stand their vigil? Will they find a greater purpose? And what is stopping them from finding it now?
Death dies here.
I landed my ship pretty close to the spot for a picnic. Then the saurian brood mother came out of nowhere when I was eating a Korean ham sandwich. I dropped the sandwich and ran away. When I came back, my ship was gone. Could have been Aslan. Maybe the ship just sunk into the mud. But I'd like to think there was a saurian brood mother somewhere in my ship, flying around and chowing down on that sandwich. Of course, it's been a decade, so it's probably dead. R.I.P. Sandwich. You will be missed.
I suspect that some Guardians are keener than others. I've seen them acting of their own accord and even heard them speak. What spark do they have that the others lack? Was it freely given or stolen like the fire of the gods?
I've got something for that.
That guy was dancing so so cutting edge. I'm an innovator.
Trekked through every swamp and forest on Eden 6, looking for that vault. Sometimes we took a ship, the family jewel. That ship had been in the Jacobs family for generations. And they just kept replacing old parts with new ones. Well, one day, I asked him why they kept calling it the family jewel. And he says, Typhon, it ain't the parts that make the ship, it's the name.
Fun fact, saurian sweat glands are an accepted aphrodisiac in several systems. It's called licking tail. Anywho, your loot awaits.
Make this quick, yeah?
Jump the closer! Heads, I win!
We're dying here!
You're gonna die!
Look at this forehead. Out of his mind on sports. This is what happens when we don't educate our claptraps. That's an extended long-term memory enhancement chip. That's super helpful because our short-term memories are terrible. Who are you again? Oh, hey, an extended long-term memory enhancement chip.
Unfair advantage. Cosmetics only. Our most sacred festival, the mighty carnivora, was crashed. Literally, by the foul-plotting multi. And we're still, it is my self-esteem
Enemy ahead.
for a moment of silence now for our friends. The mighty pain and terror. Rest in chaos, brothers. Butts all covered in viscera, guns blowing more chunks than bullets. All members of the children of Allah.
Why even try? Not now! Coursing through my veins. I am the greatest.
The mighty carnivora was by the foul-plotting literally. By the foul-plotting multi. It is my solemn duty. The mighty pain and terror. Chaos, brother. You said it. You did it. More than one Gets an Iridium Tier membership already. Hashtag I want to have
I go to meet Red Jabber, covered myself from head to toe in feces. Mounted on my shoulders are two enormous tusks, as Red Jabber wears them. Until this morning, I thought I was no closer in making a connection to Red Jabber. Yet, as I descended from the tree fort, I smelled that familiar odor. Feces. His. I know it well, I can assure you. I readied myself for an attack, yet, to my surprise, a single dollop of dung awaited me at the bottom, as though carefully positioned there, and placed in the center, an enchanting orchid. Success!
the Great Vault. Brothers and sisters, the Great... is opening! and terror.
You sure know how to turn a dial, sugar. That hits the spot.
They must call you sirens! COP forever!
Ready to unleash this power!
The soul of a guardian is little more than data to be transferred from one shell to another. I have never seen where they reside, if not in their physical bodies. And I suspect I never will. A soldier who cannot be killed in their sleep is a dangerous one.
Your head on a spike! Whoa, it's carnage time! Finding cover!
Baba!
Banjo is death in the hands of murderers. There is no encore.
I hope you're warmed up. To the hand. My life sucks. Feeling good. I died for the steel.
Band of ruffians. Their music was just awful. I say good riddance.
Eden 6 wasn't just wood-rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, "The way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turd around it." Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Fun fact, the urban equivalent of a swamp is a dance club. Anyway, get your loot.
Since the Guardians are not bound to individual bodies, it is nearly impossible to know how many the Iridians might have made. An uncountable army, hidden below the surfaces of 100 worlds. We are fortunate that they rarely stray far from their wards.
I hit you, you hit the ground.
Nobody does. Bullets better than Marcus munitions.